Beautiful night here in San Antonio, and number one is on the court and will play tonight for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, all healthy and ready to go. And on the other side for the Guangzhou Loong-Lions out of the Chinese Basketball Association, two-time All-Star Victor Oladipo and 5 other Americans are suiting up in the preseason. It's a 3-game tour for them. Comer, is Wemby going to play point guard?
Yeah, he just might.
He won the tip. The ball almost goes out of bounds. It goes into the hands of the Lions. Tip presented by Pizza Hut, and we are underway. Glad you could join us here on CWSN.
A little wacky ball to start off. Looked like that Carolina touchdown yesterday after the ball got kicked after a couple fumbles.
Oladipo, first J is good.
Back in the game.
KJ moves it. Barnes thought about the corner. Now it's Keldon spinning. No, Wembanyama the put back for 2.
Yeah, I mean, he's taller than their whole team combined. Easy put back for Victor. Just gets in the right spot.
Well, he added an extra inch to his.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks about the same that he can do. He would have been the runaway defensive player of the year last year had he been able to meet the required amount of games.
Led the league in blocks, only playing half the year. Oladipo up and under.
His craftiness, how clever he is. Threw his body into Victor, created separation, then used the rim to protect his shot.
Waters puts it down for 3. Champagny, too strong. Waters comes flying in for the offensive rebound. KJ, yes. Count the basket. Center as we hit the 8-minute mark of the first quarter. Frank the Tank Kaminsky blocked by Wemby.
I want to see a lot more of those this year.
The rebound, no substitutions for either team yet. Wemby falls down, lost it for a moment. Champagny, no, there's Victor on the follow. Now Bryant attacking, spinning, and puts it up and in. Barnes attacking, the step, and he got blocked. Got his own miss. Now it's Champagny for 3.
Yeah, Julian, Lindy Waters can definitely fill it up. Of course, Mr. 100%. So I'd like to see a few more 3 balls this year. Did I just say that?
You said alive, but here come the Loong-Lions. Holiday trailing, the drive, the no-look, ricochets everywhere. Why is the ball going all over the place? As Kaminsky puts it
in the second half of the season.
It's the second time he sort of lowered his shoulder down a little bit to go and drive and has lost it. 3 is up, and it last year. So he's comfortable in the role.
And again, he made some really tough decisions there. There's that screen and roll again between those 2.
And it works. Champagny sets his feet. In and out for 3. Keldon the one-handed rebound, puts it up and in, count it, and a foul.
I wonder when they got to the States. They probably still have to be a little jet lagged.
They got here September 30th.
Oh, wow, okay.
The Lions got here to the States on September 30th. They worked out in LA for a couple days and then made their way to San Antonio. Champagny left wide open, and that's what happens when you do it. Dawn and dusk, so that's good.
Yeah, and they're pesky little creatures, too. They nip at the heels of the Lions all the time, and so they're going to be causing some problems.
I didn't realize how well versed at the nice pass from Wembanyama. KJ gives it right back to him. Victor hangs right back to KJ. See you with the crossover. Sweet finish, but Victor just scrapes it out of the sky off the glass. And Keldon for 2.
Yeah, that wasn't fair. That was a good crossover, good penetration. Victor just erased that entire shot.
Wembanyama, another pass to Champagny. Corner 3 is good. Here, now it's Flagler for 3.
They're going to play another NBA team, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say the Milwaukee Bucks.
Cleveland tonight. They all work their way back.
Oh, look at that defense by Carter Bryant there.
Champagny drives, left it short, but there's Cornet on the follow as he... Guangzhou Loong-Lions are 4-14. Champagny inside, Cornet again, the punch! A ton this year. Kaminsky fires away and puts down his second 3 of the game. NBA game, April 2023.
Well, maybe not in the league too soon. He's showing he's got something left.
Carter Bryant
Exhibition games, you expect guys to be sloppy, but he looks awfully sharp.
Waters going to be playing in his 5th year out of Oklahoma State. Another pass by Victor.
Victor catches the ball around the free throw line. A big guy's going to step up, and you see on that last play how Cornette continued to move from one side of the paint to the other.
Waters again for 3. Slow to make his way to half court. He's staying in. Nice dish from Jones Garcia. Cornette again.
Can't shoot the ball. It's almost unheard of.
AJ all the way. There's another jam. And Flagler comes away with it. Loose ball. Yen Chung got it, stole it, and here come the Loong-Lions. Oladipo cans a 3. Biombo kicks out. Flagler inside. Bismack puts it in. Another Spurs dunk.
He only needed a few trips down the court to get loose. Kind of bobbled that initial pass, but I love the finish.
Kaminsky again for 3. 1. Frazier. No, he missed it. Up to Waters. Back and forth we go to start the second half. Carter Bryant. Hello. That was his first miss. He was 3 for 3 before that.
That shot was a stat buster.
Kaminsky again, the swish.
Just going to mention a couple of players, but we saw it happen. I tell you one guy who was not afraid to take the heat, and that was Jokic.
Here's Oladipo. Has space. Kicks it out. The lefty. For Howe. Last 3 minutes, 30 seconds. So a lot of time in this one here as Ingram works, stops, spins, and puts it up and in. Then the Foshan Rylands. And then the Guangzhou Loong-Lions in 2016. Yeah. Playing against Warren High School. And there's Warren High School. Stanley Amude with the steal, the drive, and the layup is good.
He and I, we ripped it up more than a few times together. And just really a shocking loss for everybody.
And I do also want this third quarter, 90-60 at our score between the Spurs and the Loong-Lions. Jacob Toby and Sean Elliott with you. Here's George King throwing it up off glass for 2. And played a season with Derek White for the Buffaloes. Ingram stepping through and scoring again. With our director of broadcasting, Mike Piccirillo, who has been with this franchise for 35 years, Sean.
Yeah.
He makes it all work.
Yeah.
Vet, our stage manager, the best in the business, helping us just get settled here at the booth. And then my referee, and it's a whole deal to get to the league as an official. 4,000 officials around the league. Bryant puts it down.
If there is, it'll be a bad one. Bad call.
Oladipo carries, lost it as he went up, got it back somehow, put it up and in.
Every single game because they have the talent.
Minix lets it fly. Yes, sir! A swish for...
That was there from Carter Bryant. Kaminsky had the jump on him on that screen and roll. He still stayed in that play, got a piece of it.
Bryant rattles home a 3. On Wednesday from Miami. It's also on CWSA as Flagler puts down. Kicks it out. King. Flagler steals it. Spurs have numbers 3-on-2. Harrison Ingram flies high. In November.
We were in Paris for 2 last year.
Yep, Paris. As Flagler puts in another 3.
We got to get our guys to play hard because they'll have some pride on the line.
All-Star game's been a tad rough the last couple of years.
Start tweaking your hamstring, they're going to affect you the entire season.
It didn't affect him when he was scoring 60 points.
No, it didn't. Pretty good effort overall. A little sloppy at times, but not a bad showing for your first exhibition game.
The first W of the preseason in the book.